Back to that migrant crisis. It is a crisis. The UN reports the flow of migrants across the Mediterranean Sea in October, 218,000, more than in all of last year combined. With me now, California Democrat Congressman Brad Sherman. Congressman, welcome back to the program. It's good to see you again, sir.
Good to be with you, Stuart.
We also had news this morning that the Germans are going to build camps on their southern border, housing hundreds of thousands of people. I can see the day coming when there will be a demand to take some of those people to America. How many people amongst those migrants do you think we should accept in America?
Well, the president has said 10,000, perhaps more. We have a 75,000 refugee from the entire world limit that Congress has imposed. Keep in mind that America accepted well over 1 million refugees from the wars in Central America over the last 20 years.
Would you personally suggest accepting more than 10,000 or 75,000? Would you accept 200,000? I mean, a much larger number. Would you accept that?
I think that, as I was saying, we accepted refugees from our hemisphere. This is a problem of the other hemisphere, and Europe needs to take the lead. I think we need to take a number that shows some solidarity with Europe, but for us to take more than Britain, more than France, when this is not a problem of our hemisphere, it's a problem on their side of the Atlantic, contradicts what Europe did during the wars in Central America, when there were well over 1 million refugees accepted by the United States, and as far as I can determine, 0 accepted by all of Europe combined.
I want to ask you about Pakistan. There is a report that says it is the most dangerous place in the world for Christians, and that Christians are actually being persecuted big time in Pakistan. And yet we, the American taxpayer, we give them billions of dollars. When will this administration stand up for Christians?
Well, I'm sure the administration is pushing Pakistan to do the right thing. Pakistan's a very difficult place to live for any non-Muslim, where what frequently happens in personal disputes is that a Muslim will accuse a non-Muslim, a Hindu or a Christian, of blasphemy, and then that person is even subject to execution for saying or not saying something that the Muslim thought was
it's getting worse in Pakistan. It's getting worse. We've had no impact so far.
I think that we need to look very carefully at what we do for Pakistan, starting with the fact that obviously Osama bin Laden had the help of high-placed officials in the Pakistani military. The doctor that helped us find Osama bin Laden is still in jail, and we should be making demands in return for our aid. And obviously the treatment of Christians and Hindus in Pakistan should be part of that.
Brad Sherman, Democrat, California. Thanks very much for joining us, sir. Always appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.